Hi there. Welcome. I'm Corinne. I'm the CETL teaching coach for online instruction. And in this brief video, I just want to introduce the concept of online learning, talk about different types of online instruction, and address some of the strengths, challenges, and workarounds that might help you when you're thinking about designing an online course. Now, there are lots of different types of online instruction. The main types are synchronous. That means we all meet together at the same time online, say in a Zoom meeting. Asynchronous, in which students work individually. I, the instructor, just provide them with course materials. They choose when to log in and when to complete those assignments and to consult those materials. Then there's hybrid online instruction. And this has been used to mean a lot of things. It can either mean a mix of in-person and online instruction, or it can mean a mix of synchronous and asynchronous online instruction. All of these different types of instruction come with strengths and challenges. For the strengths, I really like online learning because I think it offers more accessibility to our students and greater equity for students. This can help students who, for whatever reason, may be far away from campus, whether they just happen to live farther away, whether they have to travel either for work or for family reasons. This lets them participate when they can't physically be on campus. This is also helpful for students who are caretakers, whether they need to arrange childcare or whether there is another adult that they care for. This allows those students to continue to be able to fulfill those responsibilities and still participate in class. Also, we know that a lot of our students work, either part-time or some full-time. Asynchronous online learning in particular helps students to be able to reconcile their school and work schedules. Also, students with physical or learning disabilities might need to use technology either because they can't make it to campus every day or because they use technology in order to facilitate and augment their learning. I personally like online instruction because I get to use lots of media. Multimedia presentation in the form of music, films, performance, anything you can think of, you can use suddenly as an instructional material online. And finally, individualized pacing. Asynchronous instruction allows students who need you to go a little bit faster or a little bit slower to be able to take the course and adjust the course materials to their own individualized pace. The challenges presented by an online course really have to do with the nature of what it is, physical distance. This can come in the form of decreased casual interaction, those questions that students get to ask you before or after classes started. It can also lead to feeling disconnected. That physical distance, not meeting each other several times a week, can cause students to feel isolated from the rest of the class. And that can sometimes lead to a feeling of less accountability. Students might deprioritize an online course over one that they're in every day. So what are some workarounds? Well, the first, I think, is delivery through technology that allows students to engage and interact with the materials in a way they maybe can't in an in-person course. This can mean anything from interactive textbook pages that feature graphics and links students can click on for more information, or pages that include embedded media like videos or lectures. I think Panopto is one of the most powerful tools we have. It's an app that we use to record lectures, and it can allow students to speed up the lecture, slow it down, add captions, whatever helps them learn best. I also like the idea of teamwork and accountability through technology, whether it's posting to discussion boards, crowdsourcing an assignment where students each fill in different parts of a Google Doc, for example. Whether it's using apps like Perusall, Padlet, or MindMeister, these are all things I'd be happy to talk about with you, in order to help students interact even asynchronously and feel connected to the rest of the course and to the instructor. All of these things can help foster that sense of teamwork and connection, even in an asynchronous online course. So if you find this interesting, if you think that you enjoy the strengths and you can work around the weaknesses of an online course, please feel free to check out the CETL ID On Demand page, which has some great advice for online courses and some great best practices for online instruction. And please feel free to contact me. You can either email me or arrange to meet with me via Zoom or in person by following the links on the CETL Teaching Coaches page. With that, thanks so much for watching, and I wish you the best of luck in your online instruction.